Caving is scary to me. Caving is the one outdoor activity that I really think is too risky for its benefit. Caving is freaky, but those people that do underwater caving is a different breed. Yes. Underwater caving, well, I think both are very, very, very dangerous. Underwater caving, it seems like it's dangerous for a different reason, but caving, I was more on the climbing side and the cascading side, and a lot of my friends were cavers and were trying to convince me to join caving, and I never really wanted to because the stories that they had and what happened with them made me never ever want to cave, even though I love doing that kind of stuff. Like, I love exploring. I think caves are great and really fun. There was one summer where, like, my one friend fell down 80 feet inside a cave, and they had to do a cave rescue, and she was, like, inside a pit, and it took 6 hours for them to pull her out. And her femur had snapped so much that it poked through the leg, and so she was, like, bleeding. She was in risk for bleeding out, and still had to walk back, like, miles and miles. Within like the next week, they went on a different expedition, and my other friend, her arm got degloved, which I don't know if you all have ever, like, if you know, basically her arm had turned inside out. So when she was like traversing over, like, a little ledge, and the ledge had crumbled, and there was a rock spike that was sticking out from the wall, and she fell down a very long ways, and as she fell, her arm, like, kind of was impaled on that, but then she still fell, so her muscle and her, like, skin turned inside out, and it was the gnarliest thing I have ever seen. It was so cool. I still wish I had the picture, but it sounds like a horror movie. It was worse than a horror movie. I've never seen anything like that. Like, seeing someone's skin and arm turned inside out is crazy. Crazy. And the issue with caving, in my personal opinion, with rock climbing, with mountaineering, mountaineering's a little different, but with cascading, with, you know, rafting, with any kind of, like, outdoor adventurous stuff, you can kind of see what you're getting into and kind of judge based on that how to proceed and avoid as much danger as possible. When you're caving, you can't see things. Is that a pressure plate? No. You can't really see things. It's always crumbling. The, like, infrastructure, the landscape is always changing inside there. It's just an unreliable... you can't see anything. You can't expect anything, and it's just gonna happen, you know? And, I've always wanted to do it. I think it seems so much fun. Underwater caving is even more intense. Yeah, because you have to deal with, like, scuba diving stuff. Whoops. Hi. Howdy. So, as much as, like, I really want to, and it sounds adventurous and fun, I'm into that. I'm also, like, there's only so much risk you can take without asking for death. And I'm very unlucky.